Okay, I just wanted to take a minute to address some of the questions and comments that I've received about these electromagnetic pulses we're seeing going across the country from east to west at night while we sleep. There's a few people that seem to think these are birds or water condensation. Okay? You see this right here? All right, that's weather. It's moving. All right, that's how you can tell. These are tower installations. These are NEXRAD stations. When they light up, they don't move. It's easier to tell right here. It's harder to tell in Texas because there's so many, they just meld into each other. But look down here. You see this? When this lights up, you see it radiating from the central point, which is black, radiates outward. All right? Let me stop this here. All right. You can zoom in and see these positions, all right? Stationary positions. They're not birds. Birds move. Water condensation, it moves. These towers don't move, okay? That's your first clue. Here's your second clue. This is a map of the 160 NEXRAD stations all across the country. Does that look familiar? I know it's yellow and the other one is blue. But it's the same thing, all right? It's the same freaking thing. Those identify the towers you're looking at. See these right here? All right? You got 3 there in Arizona. Those are the easiest ones to see. Now, the important thing here is that you see down here, this lists the height above ground level of these fields. In yellow, you have 3,000 feet, orange is 6,000 feet, and blue is 10,000 feet. Now, these are all so close together, it's really hard to see that 10,000 feet. But if you look over here at isolated towers that are not next to others, you can see that blue ring is 10,000 feet. That's like 2 miles, baby. Okay? Now, regardless of what excuse they say they're doing this for, you have a cause and effect relationship of being radiated with this frequency. At this power rating, all right? It's not difficult to find the evidence to show that. In fact, I've put together a page. Let me bring it up here. All right, to show scientific evidence and information that this microwave irradiation can indeed act as a promoter in the formation of new misfolded protein and peptide structures of the hairpin type. This causes neurodegenerative disorders such as Alzheimer's, Parkinson's, Huntington's, CJD, which they also call mad cow. All right? Also causes cancer, breaks the van der Waals bonds. So, the cause and effect relationship, regardless of what excuse they tell you that they're doing this for 12 and 14 hours a night while we sleep, early symptoms will include personality changes, stroke-like symptoms, memory loss, impaired thinking, blurry vision or blindness, insomnia, problems with coordination, trouble speaking, trouble swallowing, sudden jerky movements. Death usually occurs within a year. People with CJD typically die of medical issues associated with the disease. They might include having trouble swallowing, falls, heart issues, lung failure, pneumonia, or other infections. All right? This is the same frequency that they use in the microwave oven. If you can comprehend the cause and effect relationship of what you see in your microwave oven, you can see how this might affect the human. Okay? There's a lot more information here. I'll try to put this link in with this video wherever I decide to host it. I'm not sure if I'm putting this on YouTube or not. It also affects fertility. That's another story. Anyway, this has a lot of information, including the famous Zori Gleiser library that shows you all the research and testing that was done. on microwave radiation that they failed to find when they tried to lead you to believe that this technology was somehow safe. Anyway, I just thought I'd clarify that for a few people. I hope it helps.